Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, although we've been around for over 5.5 years now, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We are now expanding our economy. That'll benefit all our citizens because they all hold our currency. We give it to them free every month. And anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. Just come along and register and we welcome you with open arms. We're also a non-separatist community. Excuse me. And that means that we simply see you as a human being. We don't put you in a group because of your gender, colour, class, creed, financial status, educational level, or anything else. We just, as I say, see everyone as a human being, part of one big family, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And we have a little affirmation in a moment to help us with that ideology. And that'll come straight after our opening prayer. And that is there to help us find true happiness in life. A very short prayer, and we're talking about happiness that's with you all day, every day, from now till eternity. As long as you maintain that same way that you can gain it, the only way you can gain it, and that is by being of loving service to others. And the more loving service you offer to the more people, you'll find that the more everything that you want and need in life will start flowing towards you. There'll be opportunities you never thought existed. Doors will be opening all over the place. You'll have better relationships. You'll find the time to fit everything in. Everything will start working out for you. Everything you've always wanted in life can be yours once you find that true happiness in life. And so that's what our little prayer's about. So let's get started with that little prayer, get you on the path to true happiness, and then that little affirmation to help us see everybody equally. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, let me welcome you, whether you are watching live or whether you are doing what a lot of people do and watching the recording. We're streaming into Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly, X and YouTube, and the recordings are all available in there. And you're equally welcome whether you're watching the recording or watching live. I know that a lot of people just don't find it convenient to be here live at 7 p.m. London time. But for those of you that are, you are greeted as well, and it's lovely that you can pop in your name and where you're from in the comments, and of course ask any questions you may have and get them answered, we hope. Okay, right, so let's have a quick look and see who we do have in here live with us now. We have we got Pierre from South Africa, top of the list today. First person in. And then we've got Eric from, did I tell you that Pierre was from South Africa? I'm not sure, but he is anyway. We got Eric from Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. We've got Don from Vancouver Island, the other side of that North American continent, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. And Ramachandra is letting us know that I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. Let me put my specs on because I'm struggling a bit reading this. Here we go. That's a bit better. We got Willie in from Texas, and we got Eric asking a question. We'll get to questions a bit later. We got Carl in from New Zealand. Good morning. It's morning there. It's evening here in the UK, and we have Bayago in from India, and we've got Caroline in from Texas, and Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. Okay, so let's first of all do the numbers before I forget to do them. And this is for the last 48 hours because we didn't have a live on Friday. We do them on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And so here we go. We have an increase of 11 in the 777 plan to 45,891 members in there. We have an increase of 42 in our registered members in We Shared Abundance to 55,995. That's going to tip over very quickly, very soon, into the 56,000. Pity we don't have them all active, but we have an increase of 58 in our active members to 3,729. We have an increase of 1 in our Success Blueprint to 23. No change in the Easy Team Builder, stays at 1,196. An increase of 6 in the Best Plan Ever to 1,277. And we have in the ShareHope Powerline plan, we have a reduction in the paid members, but that's because we've got a lot of people that haven't renewed their subscription yet, and they can do that all the time up to the 26th of December. And I know we've got over 30 people that haven't done that. So we are actually up in numbers, really. But it's showing at 764 today. We have an increase of 61 in whatever that is. Oh, yeah, it's the registered members in Thinking into Reality to 1,445. We have an increase of 16 in the bronze member count there to 1,571. And we have an increase of 627 in our registered members in our social media site, Your Happy Place. That's gone up to 30,462. And our active members in there gone up by 321 to 13,973. So we're getting very close to having 14,000 people who've at least posted at least once in our social media site. And that is incredible in such a short period of time. Okay, so those are our numbers. And Ramachandra says the picture is not clear. Oh. On my computer, it looks clearer than normal, but I am operating with a different camera. I am not at home at the moment. I had to come to Plymouth this weekend on personal business, and I'm in a hotel at the moment. And I know the internet connection isn't as good as the one that I have at home, but hopefully it'll hold up and it'll be okay. And if the picture's not clear, it doesn't really matter unless we are sharing a screen, which we will be doing soon. So hopefully that will come up clearly for you. We have Mary in from Chicago, USA, and we got Nankiap in from Nigeria. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a few more people that'll be joining us. But just to bring you up to date, Devyani won't be here on Monday, but she worked today in lieu of Monday, and she has now completed the development of the paid games for Miracle site. So on Tuesday, we'll be making those live, and you'll be able to play and potentially win over $55,000 for $2. Okay, so if you're into your trivia, get into Fun Miracles, and it is funmiracles.com, and get practicing, get playing, and then get your paid games started. If you win 7 games in a row, you will become a grand champion in that paid game. So just for $2, you go win the first game, you go and compete in the second game, and you compete in the third game. And if you keep winning, and you win 7 games in a row, $55,300 and something you'll have pocketed. So it's pretty good for a couple of dollars, and you can play as many $2 games as you like. Of course, you can just, I think we restrict it to 5 a day. We don't want you spending too much money there. But you can play more and more games and get more and more chances of getting more and more money from winning lots and lots of games. Okay. Right. We got Bayago in from India, I think. He says, okay, I see. I don't know what you see, but okay. I'm glad you do see something. Have we got any more people in? No. Let's go back to that question. There was a question from Eric. At what levels do members of the bronze plan, do they get a position in the silver plan? Once they have earned $80 from the profit sharing, they go into the silver plan. Okay. The total that you can earn currently is $140, but on Monday it'll be $150 because the bronze membership is going up to $30. So of that $150, there is $110 that is withheld. $30 for your bronze subscription renewal, $80 for your silver subscription renewal, and then you have $40 left to put in your pocket. Okay. Right. What else have we got? That's all the questions I can see. Now then, today we do 2 things. We have the raffle for the weekly charity raffle draw. So we'll be doing that. And let me get ready for that. Today being the 29th of November, it's nearly December, isn't it? December the 1st on Monday. So there we go. Hey, so let's have a look and see if I'm logged in. I've been working, but in other things, so I may not be logged into an admin account. Let's just see. No, so I'll log in now, and we'll get that ready for you, and we'll do a screen share. Where am I? Screen share for that, and we'll do the raffle. And once again, I've not promoted it at all. I've just been too busy to think about it, but let's see if that's coming up for you and make it bigger. Now, you said the picture wasn't too good, but I hope you can see the screen share anyway. It doesn't really matter if you can't see me too well. It's probably better off I'm not Brad Pitt, so or whoever is your current idea of a handsome film star. So let's see, where are we? Let me get back here. Let's have a look and see how many tickets we have sold. And 240. That is up on last time. Well done, you guys. Let me put that into my spreadsheet. 240. I'm impressed with you. We've not done as well as that since the 25th of October, when we had actually 309. Then that was a top week, but 240, that is really good. Okay, let me get rid of that and come back here, because when I click this button, it'll pick out the top prize winner, and the money will go straight into your available cash wallet. There are 3 exceptions. It is Frammy, which is the admin account. If that one wins, the money goes into the charity pool. And also we have 2 test accounts that we use, Rosa and Rosita. And once again, those are test accounts. If they win, straight into the charity pool. Any other winners? The $120 top prize goes straight into your available cash wallet, as do all the second prizes as well. They always go straight into your available cash wallet as well. But it's the big one that people are more excited about, isn't it? Okay, so let's see who it is. Let's see who the winner is this week. And here we go. And the winner is Frammy. It is the admin account. So we've got $120 going into the charity pool, and we've got 79 people that are second prize winners. And that means we have, I think, another $500. Yep, we do. We've got another $500 available. And so we'll be looking for a non-profit organization to benefit from that. We'll be sending them $500. We've still got $500 that we're trying to send from the last time. So we've now got $1,000 available to go out. But we want 2 different organizations. We want everybody to benefit. Okay, so if you've got a non-profit organization that is prepared to provide proof that they're a non-profit organization and their banking details for international payments, unless they are located in the UK, then put a support ticket in and you can make them very happy by them gaining an extra $500. All these non-profit organizations need money, especially the, all of them. And what is, there are lots of things, sports clubs, youth clubs, churches, dog rescue, animal rescue, all sorts of things are available. And they just go out there and they do what they can, and they're all struggling for money. So if you know of one, let's get them in and sorted out. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to stop sharing that now, and I'm going to come back to the app. And let's see who we've got in. We've got some people new, have we? Willie says, is the cut-off time to pay $20 for membership midnight London time tomorrow? Officially, yes, but it'll probably be later than that. because it'll be when we get to do it on Monday. But yeah, just do it as soon as you can, basically, if you want to save that $10. Okay, we got Ron from Amsterdam in Holland. Eric says, I can't find the video explaining where the $80 for the silver plan is taken. It's a profit share, Eric. We don't have levels, it's a profit share. Okay, you can look at the compensation plan video and you can find that through your promotion tools, and there's a link to that in your back office, and there is also a PDF document that explains that as well. Okay, so there we go, and we got a couple of people congratulating all the winners, because there were 79, I think, prize winners that got the second prize, got their money back for their tickets, and of course the $120 that would have come to the admin account, boom, it's going straight into that charity pool, and we now have that $500 available. So what else have we got to do? Well, we've got the random allocation of cash to our active elite members. So let's now do a screen share for that. We'll go to random.org, and when that comes up, we'll make that bigger, and hopefully you can see that. And we have numbers from 2 to 2,400. Each of those numbers represents an active elite member in We Share Abundance. And on the spreadsheet, we'll go to the spreadsheet once we've allowed the random.org website to randomly generate a winner out of those numbers. And all we do is we click on generate and we see who it is, and it's number 919. So we'll go to the spreadsheet in a minute, but I'm going to put that in there now. 919. If I can find the spreadsheet. Here we go. 919. And we go back here. 919. Yeah. I can stop sharing that now. And we can come back here and we can do another screen share. And that will be for the spreadsheet. I can't find the spreadsheet to share with you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I need to make that bigger for you. Right, we are. Hopefully you can see that. Somebody said that the picture wasn't too good, but hopefully that's just me. So it makes me look blurry. Actually, on my computer, it's clearer than normal. But where are we? Let's find the spreadsheet again. Here we go. So there it is. That's the number 919. And we need to go up here. And I've got it in the wrong place because I'm not organized well enough. There we go, 919. There it is in the right place now. And we'll look for who that is. So 919. Here we go, 919. And that is somebody. Copy. Where's that? Copy. Go back up the top. And we put it in there. Okay. And that will be a $60 payment. It's $40 for being an Active Elite member, $20 for being in the 777 plan. It would have been another $20 if you'd been in Poverty Crusher. There would have been another $40 if you'd been in Share Hope, and another $30 if in the Easy Team Builder. So the potential is $150. But Fav Jones is going to get $60. And if Derico is also in this list, he is going to get a matching $60 for being the sponsor. So congratulations to Fav Jones and Derico. And they will be getting $60, and I'll get that sorted out. I don't think I'll do it tonight now, but probably tomorrow. Okay, so congratulations. We can stop sharing there now. Come back to here. And we got Sianda in from South Africa. And we got Lewis congratulating again. And have we got any more people in? Nope. Okay. So that is, we've done it. We've drawn the raffle. We've given some money away, and I brought you up to date. That's the only change, really. There are things I'm working on. Well, the only thing that I've done that that you see, and this was very simple, really, was the fact that I have the email sequence. If you are in the Lead Sleep plan business, whatever they call it, if you're in Lead Sleep anyway, and you're a pro member, then you can get the email follow-up sequence. It's not massive. I think there's only about 6 or 7 of them. I can't remember how many there are now, for the Thinking into Reality follow-up. I always tell you, even if you've got an email sequence, broadcast to those people every day. Don't leave it up to the email sequence. People see an email sequence, they know it's an autoresponder, and a lot of them just switch off. I'm not saying that it's not of value to have an email sequence following up. It is of value, but it's not the same value that people think it is. So get out there, broadcast to your list every day if you can. Just bringing them up to date, let them know how you're getting on, ask them how they're getting on, ask them a question so that they come back to you, and you can build that rapport with them. Most of them won't respond, but the ones that do, then those are the ones that you can really start working with. It narrows them all down, and then you can do something with them. You can work with them and help them. And by helping them, of course, you're helping everybody, and of course yourself. Okay. We got Rosina saying my connection is up and down. However, congratulations to the winners. Okay. Well, my connection's stayed stable. It has been. It does disappear occasionally. I am, as I say, away from home. I'm in a hotel, so I should be back. When do we have our next one? Tuesday. Yeah, I'll definitely be back by Tuesday. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. You are appreciated. I love you all, and get out there, share love and abundance, be of loving service to others. You'll find your own cup of happiness will overflow. God bless. And if I don't see you before, hopefully I'll see you all on Tuesday.